Democracy is in danger. Most Americans don't know what the Constitution is, don't know what it contains, don't know that we are not a democracy, but a constitutional republic, don't know that we have written descriptions of what governmental authority is, what its limits are, don't know that governmental authority is delegated from the people. It is not the other way around. It is not that we have privileges. It is that we have the rights. We create government to do the necessary things of government that a society needs or considers to be necessary to function well. Most Americans are just involved in their daily lives. Most Americans do not follow and have not paid any attention to what has gone on in the UK. Speech is being criminalized. Most Americans can vaguely sort of say we have a right, freedom of what, but they don't really know it and they don't really believe it. Our democracy is in danger because in this current iteration of society, saying something that offends someone means that you must stop, not that the person who is offended needs to deal with it. Our democracy is in danger because so many don't understand that freedom of speech is protected by freedom of religion, which is freedom of conscience and freedom of thought. And it is protected by freedom of assembly. And it is protected by freedom of the press. Most Americans don't recognize that we don't have a press anymore. We have media who are propagandists for the political party. Most Americans don't understand that it is all protected by the Second Amendment, the right to bear arms, to protect against tyranny. And that the other rights that we have, not to be held without charge, not to be arrested without charge, not to be held unduly, to the right to defense against the overwhelming power of the state. Most Americans don't recognize that those things, we have to uphold them across the board, and that our country is worse off when we do not. We've had periods of that in our history, and our society was not good. For some Americans, it was bad. We're in this place today because so many Americans are only reactive to words and what they've been told to believe by the wizard. Greetings, Son of Liberty 2020, amliberty2020@gmail.com. Read the Constitution, go back and watch earlier vids that I did, short ones. These are not intellectual, they're not classroom. They are simple descriptions put forth simplistically for us, daily talk kind of simple, not just here. These are simple principles. We all need to know them, believe them, breathe them, and demand them. See you next time. Time is growing short.